Yeah, yeah, that's totally fine.
Alright, it's at 10.9.
Solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna max out your CPU, dude.
Yeah, it's lower than 13.
It's going up to 13%.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You probably won't use more than like a quarter of it. So like, with the way that your settings are, it's a lot more. It's a lighter load on your CPU. So what that means is it won't get like it
Yeah.
won't
It
like
used
work
to be at
really
like
well for a few
20.
seconds and then cut up. Oh, what'd you say? Sorry.
It used to be at like 20 point like something or like 27.
Yeah, yeah. So that's about like a third of your processing power. Now that's down to about 15% of it, which is
Yeah.
really good.
What is a
And what
bit
that
rate?
does. Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
What is a bit rate?
Okay, so your bit rate is, from my understanding, um, that translates to like the quality of your stream. So I think the higher your bit rate, like the better. But
Yeah.
it's also more taxing on, I believe, your upload speed. I could be very wrong about that though. I don't like stream professionally very often. I mostly just do it to make sure like the systems I build
Yeah.
can do it, and then let my my clients sort of sort out
Yeah. I'm gonna check my stream and see if
settings and
it's
stuff.
like good.
You're gonna check what?
I'm gonna check my stream and see if it's good. I'm just gonna drive around and
Okay, yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah. That's totally fine.
Damn, my ping went up to 70.
And yeah, the 1080p monitor thing definitely had come up. Also, like high refresh rate monitors, like a lot of the MLG pros at this have like 144 hertz refresh rate monitors or 240 refresh rate, 240 hertz refresh rate monitors.
Yeah.
So the hertz refresh rate is the amount of frames that your monitor can display in a second.
Yeah, I have a 75 hertz and a 60.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Solid. So the 75 hertz one is going to let you like squeeze out a little bit more frames per second,
Yeah.
which is a bit smoother.
Yeah, I play my games on my 75 hertz because it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rad. That's really good. That's a really good range there.
Yeah.
And then what else? Yeah. So when you like reduce the resolution and when you reduce the frame rate, it's less that your computer has to do. So it'll equate to your computer handling the stream a little better, which means that you can do more in game without like both of those things getting choked out. Because there are some people,
Yeah.
I've seen it on Twitch, unfortunately, where like they try to have this like really high quality stream, right, where it's like 1080p, 60 fps, or even like 4K, but it's so choppy. um
Yeah.
the reason why that is because like not only do you have to play the game, you have to process like the streaming you're doing it on.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Though there are cheaper alternatives to just like forking out like thousands of dollars on a computer. What you can actually do is you can build a secondary PC or buy a secondary PC very cheap online.
Like a streaming PC.
Yeah, yeah, and then I think there's like this setup where like you can I think it's through like an Elgato like PCI card or like something like that. I saw a video of it on YouTube. It was
Yeah.
like pretty good because what it does is instead of like I said having to spend like thousands on one computer, you can spend like 600 on your like gaming PC and then literally just get like a I have an office PC that I bought on eBay, right,
Yeah.
for $87 that has the same specs as my gaming PC that I spent 300 on. If you check
Mm.
eBay, you can find some really, really good deals.
Yeah,
And
that's where I
then
got mine.
that's where your
It said
computer
like
came
it was
from?
a gaming PC, so like I bought it because the
Yeah,
specs
yeah.
looked good enough for the games I
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
play.
exactly. Yeah,
I
that's
bought
a
an
great thing to
older
look for.
one for like 120 and like it was I couldn't even play Fortnite on it at the time. It was like a few months ago.
You couldn't play Fortnite on it?
No, cause like the graphics card was bad. It was
Oh, okay.
really bad.
Yeah.
It was like an
Um,
office computer.
oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So like I
I've
sent
seen
it back and like I got this one, and it's like way
Yeah.
better.
That's good to hear, man. It's really good to hear that, like,
Yeah.
you eventually found something that's like
Wait,
useful for you.
are you on the one gaming PC for like 300? You said.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now.
Is it like good?
Yeah, yeah. I can actually drop you my entire part list in the Discord.
Oh, alright.
Um, yeah, that's like really good for its money, and like you can get it even cheaper, right? So like I spent more on things kind of pointlessly, uh,
Yeah.
just because I wanted it to be like an all custom build. If you want, like, you could probably um, get, like I said, like the Office PC I got literally just didn't have a graphics card, but it was like $87, right? And then my
Yeah.
graphics card was $100 for this computer. So if you were to like put that together, that's 187 for the same specs that I have. It just doesn't have like a pretty case.
Yeah.
Um,
I just need
and
to buy like a bigger case.
you run into
And
some like thermal throttling issues. Like, is it getting hot?
no, like I was gonna buy a bigger case so I could get like better specs, I guess.
Uh huh.
But like, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
No, you're gold. It's I opted into like the fully custom build using similar parts because um I wanted to what's it called? Have more options for upgradability, right? So I'm sort of
Yeah.
maxed out on my upgrade path in terms of like processor and what I would want in terms of a graphics card and all of that noise. The only thing I could put more of in here is RAM, which I probably won't do.
Yeah.
So
Is 16 gigabytes good?
16 gigs is like completely adequate for right now. It's you really don't need much more than that at the moment, but you have DDR3 RAM.
Yeah.
That stuff, like 16 gigs of that is like, I'm sorry, 8 gigs of that is like $20, right? So if you wanted 32 gigs, if you want to double the RAM that you have, first you're going to check and see that you have the RAM slots available in your case. But if you have like the availability, you could get like 32 gigs of RAM for like sub $80, which is like a pretty big deal. That leaves you a lot of room for programs. But yeah, 16 gigs is like completely fine right now.
One of my friends like went all out on his PC. He said it cost him like 10K, but he's like a tech enthusiast or something.
I am too, and I honestly don't think I would ever spend that much on a computer.
He has like an i9.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. That thing is not worth it for everyone. It's definitely like really cool to have like super high end technology like that. The issue is if you never get to a point where you kind of max it out, you were better off just buying something cheaper.
Yeah, he has like everything maxed out. Like, it's crazy.
Here, let me hop on Discord. I have an i7 3770. 16 gigs of. Hello?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to mute. Oh, wait, was I muted or were you muted?
I was muted.
Oh, okay, I thought I muted. I was like, oh shit, sorry.
Sorry. If I'm like quiet, it probably means I'm muted or like I have to go do something.
Oh, you're gold, no worries. i7 66 RAM. What am I missing? Oh, alright, sorry, 70.
Somebody liked my stream and then left.
At least they liked it.
Unliked it. That's crazy.
Alright, so those are the integral parts of my computer. Your case doesn't really matter unless you have like a specific reason to get certain cases, right? So like some people have giant graphics cards, right? You don't want to put that in like a very small case.
They look huge, like they look good.
We're also living in a really good time for PC graphics cards. We have like cards that play shit at like 4K, no ray tracing for like $500 now.
Damn.
The new NVIDIA, I think it's like 3060, is
Yeah.
better than the NVIDIA 2080 Ti, and that was like a fucking like $1,000 graphics card.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's like 500 bones. But what's wild, right, is that card that was like 1,000 bones.
Yeah.
You can probably get that for like $400, right? Because now people are trying to sell it to get their new one. So you can pick up a really good deal on those in the used market, which is radical. You're probably gonna want to wait a minute before you go like scalping for shit like that because they kind of ran out of stock on a lot of these.
Yeah.
But give it some time and you'll be able to really get some of these for a super great price.
Yeah. I like that decal on your car. I can't stop looking at it.
The decal on my car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can trade it, though I do like it as well.
Yeah.
I wish it was, like, more customizable. Like, I would like the black to be able to be changed, but...
Yeah.
Not much I can do about
this
that.
decal I have on was, like, I had to trade so much stuff for it, because I had
Oh,
nothing.
I have... Hold on. I have that car, and I unlocked something for it recently. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta make a new preset.
What was that car?
This?
Yeah, what the...
This is the Proteus. I really like the ocean.
Oh.
So, it's just like all ocean themed and stuff like that.
It looks like a submarine.
Yeah, it's what it actually is. That's what they were going for. I got this for this car. It's called Vector. Can you see that by any chance?
Yeah. Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah.
I have a few decals. Some are from like battle passes though, like this one.
Oh, that's hard.
And this one. I don't really like this one though. It's ugly.
It's not awful. I've definitely seen worse. There's some like really bad ones. Oh, that looks so cool. What is that? Is that just for that car?
Gemma file. No. It's tradable, but I can't trade it for some reason. Like, once I transferred all my stuff here, I can't even trade most of the stuff I got.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah. I can only trade this thing, but it's worth like quite a lot. Well, now it's not, but it was.
It was back in the day.
Yeah.
Before
like
the big switch.
Yeah. On PC, stuff is like cheaper. Like Heatwave is like my most decal I wanted, and it's like only 1,000 credits, and it was like 2,000. So I'm gonna try to get that.
I gotta figure out like how to, I guess, get a little bit more into it and sort out how to get like I guess more skins or whatever.
Yeah. Basically, I just traded a lot of people.
Like, I kind of want to get into that, but I also don't really know like how to go about that. Like, are you supposed to just get into like random like games and ask people to trade, or is it like
yeah,
you go on like
that's
Reddit
what
or
a lot
something?
of people do.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I thought there was like a courtesy thing about it, but like I guess you just
no,
pull
you
up
can
and
just
do whatever.
ask anyone. Like, you can ask your friends. You can go on YouTube live streams, be like, "Yo, you wanna trade?"
Okay, that's
what
dope.
I did. And like just go in like random matches, be like, "Trade."
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Like we
that's
can
useful
go on
knowledge.
right now if you want.
Yeah, I'll try that.
All right. Casual twos. I am starving. I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick.
Yeah, go take your
Alright, I'll be right back. I guess I'll just
you still streaming?
Match real quick. Yeah. Nobody's watching it, so I'm just gonna end it.